my name is June. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams and Allen in Keller Williams and Allen, Texas. Today, I'm really honored and proud to have Mr. Caldwell, the mayor of City of Princeton, Texas, here to talk about the City of Princeton. Hi, Mr. Caldwell. How are you doing today?
Thank you. I'm well, thanks.
I'm really glad to have you here.
Well, it's my honor.
Thank you, thank you. I know you're super busy, and I'm really glad. And thank you for squeezing me into your busy working schedule.
Perfectly fine. Thank you.
Okay, so why, like a lot of people probably ask, why the City of Princeton? First of all, I think City of Princeton has a big potential for growth, in the next few years.
Right.
And it's one of the fastest growing cities, in North Texas. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
And according to the statistics of CCAR of Collin County, the Association of Realtors, the housing price averagely in the year of 2016 has increased by 20%.
Right.
That is above the average rate of 8% in the whole Collins County.
Exactly.
So it has a big potential.
Right.
And the second of all, also, I'm a realtor. I live in right here. So my daughter goes to school here, and I enjoy loving this city.
Right.
So
Right.
I think I'm specialized in this city and area.
Sure.
So okay.
Sure.
So let's talk about the the population, about the city. What's the population of the city, and what's the location? How far is it drive to the major city,
Right.
like Dallas or something like that? Mm-hmm.
Well, Princeton is about 35 miles northeast of Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows where Dallas is at.
Yeah.
We're about probably 6 to 7 miles east of McKinney,
Mm-hmm.
which obviously is a large city as well. Our population is I would say between 9,000 and 12,000, somewhere in that range, give or take a few people.
Right. Okay.
So that's kind of where we're at, kind of where we're located at, north central or northeast Texas, and our population is about 12.
Yeah, it's a fairly small city, but
It is a small city, but we're growing really fast.
Yes.
We still have really some of that small town feel, but we're able to keep that and work with that into our growth. It's a great opportunity for us here in the city because we get the opportunity to put our footprint like a canvas where we can. It's like painting on a canvas, and it's exciting. It's an exciting time for our city.
yes, I am excited, definitely for it.
Right.
And I know yesterday there's a Chinese media coming from all the way from China to have an interview about the growth and development of the city of Princeton. That's
Right.
really exciting, right?
I was really excited to meet the delegation. Had a great time with them, and excited about their opportunities maybe to participate with us in Princeton through business adventures or housing or whatever it is that they're going to intake, whatever that entails, and then also opportunity to maybe someday maybe even go and visit with them in China, which would be fabulous.
Yes, and have a
to
sister
do.
city.
Yeah, to have a sister city and just to coordinate and work with them. We're interested obviously in not only our housing but in developing our industry, and we have 108 acres here in Princeton. That's our industrial park, which in the years to come we'll be out encouraging people to get involved with that and to come and so that more of our people that live in Princeton will be able to find employment in Princeton and work in Princeton, and they won't have to do all the traveling to Dallas and come back and forth.
Yes.
So we're excited about about all of the potential that we've got going on here in the city.
It's great opportunities, right? So
Absolutely.
Investors just listen, right?
Yeah.
So this is like great opportunity.
This is really the
buy.
time. Yeah, this is really the time. We're obviously we're not landlocked, so we've got plenty of land. But of course, as you well know, land is not getting any cheaper.
Right,
It's
going
just getting,
up.
It's getting more expensive
Yes.
all the time. So this is a great opportunity to get in now because that old movie, "If you build it, they will come." Well, they're on their way.
Yes. So this is like a recap of yesterday. So we
Right.
talk about the real estate development. How about the new builders? How many houses are gonna be building here the next few
Well,
years?
right now, of course, it's public record that we have White Wings Trails that will be coming off of Beecham to the north of our city. It'll be my understanding is about 26 to 2,800 new homes. I think those houses, the price range on those, I think, are about 275 to 300 and up. So those will be a nice addition for us. That's going to involve some retail and some a really nice gated community. We also have another community that's starting of about 950 homes. Then of course D.L. Horton is building
Right now.
around the world.
Yes,
you
yes,
know, they're
yeah.
just they're surrounding the
Everywhere,
city
yeah.
everywhere you look.
Yeah.
So we're and my understanding is as fast as these houses are being built, they're being sold. In fact, I think there's a waiting list to actually purchase a home here in Princeton. So,
Exactly.
you know, and then we're also anticipating in the near future breaking ground on 250 unit apartment complex here in town, which
Wow.
will be a high-end gated community luxury apartment. And then we also have 19 acres that has been talked about for some new townhomes close to Princeton Meadows. So these are all things that are kind of in the works. Some of them, you know, are further along than others, but we've got a lot of building obviously going on, and you know, we're trying to get ready for that. We're trying to improve our infrastructure, our streets, our sewer, our water,
To get ready for
to get ready, you know, for the growth. I think someone said very wisely that you know, you don't wait for tomorrow, you plan today
Right. It's too
for the
late.
future,
Yeah.
because if you wait for tomorrow, then you're overwhelmed. So
Yes.
we're trying not to be overwhelmed.
Right. So actually, we're talking about the location. It's perfect location, and you know, we should talk about, you know, right now Frisco, city of Frisco, McKinney is really hot because of Toyota and all of the
Right.
you know 500 you know strong companies moving in.
Right.
But if you talk about like the distance, we were about like 10 minutes drive to McKinney, right?
Exactly.
About maybe 30 minutes to Frisco.
Right.
So talking
Right.
about location, this is
Right.
a perfect place. The location you can live in here and also work in the industrial other places, you know,
Right.
where the company is.
Exactly.
So, and we are also building an industrial park right here, so
Right.
there'll be more employment opportunities
Absolutely.
in the future. So
Absolutely.
it's perfect.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So
Absolutely.
my next question will be on education. So what about education? You know, a lot of buyers in you know, it doesn't matter is investors or residential buyers.
Right.
They're all interested in this IC.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, I'm really proud of our Princeton Independent School District. My wife also serves on the Princeton Independent School District Board of Trustees. So we're very obviously involved from a city standpoint and a school standpoint. And we have some very interesting dinner conversations in regards to the school and to the city. I will say that we have a better relationship with the school and the city right now than we have ever had. And so that's exciting to me because we can get a lot more done. But just talking about the schools, our school is it's a upper 4A school, a high 4A. In the next year or so, it will go potentially to 5A. We have a great arts department. We have a super band that is about 275 strong. They've won a lot of awards over the last couple of years. We have a great sports program. We have, as far as education goes, we rank very high in Collin County for you know, scoring as far as schools go.
The rating and ranking.
The rating and rankings.
It's
and
above
stuff.
average.
Right. And but we have something that a lot of schools don't have. Of course, we have the Cates Center, and the Cates Center is you know, everybody is not going to go to college, and everybody's not going to attend a university, but all these kids want to feel like that they've got an opportunity once they leave high school to participate in you know, in the world and earn a living. So they offer things like heating and air conditioning, body shop work on cars, cosmetology. I think that's hairstyling, yeah. Nursing aid, those kind of things, which really gives the kids, and this is not just for Princeton, there's a lot of the surrounding communities are also using those facilities, which, you know, is wonderful. They also have a Jump Start program. If you come into high school as a freshman and you take the required courses throughout your 4 years, you graduate not only with your high school diploma, but you graduate with a 2-year associate's degree. And then, of course, the parents are excited about that because, okay, you only have 2 years left to pay at some
finish.
university or college or whatever. So it's a great program. Our schools are exploding. Obviously, as our city gets bigger and bigger, the school started a 10-year long-term planning plan, and then after about 3 years, they had to scrap that, and now they're in the process of starting over, adding additional elementary schools, junior high school, and possibly another high school.
One more high school.
Yeah. So everything we have a great education program. We have great teachers here, and we just have really a great community that supports our schools, and I think that's really important. We've gone through a time where we went through kind of a culture change, and we're still going through that. Where we want to take community pride not only in our city but in our schools and in our kids, participate in their sports, support our band, be out there, cheering them on. And I think that whole culture is about family, and I think Princeton is very much about family and community and togetherness, and you don't find that everywhere.
Right.
We're still small, and I hope that we never lose the small family mentality. Couple that with great growth and parks and recreation, restaurants and places to go and be entertained is great, but to keep the cohesiveness of family and togetherness in our culture, I think, is very important.
Yes, I agree. I enjoy living in this city.
Right.
It's quiet and nice. Has
Right.
vast land and lake, and lots
Right.
of entertainment opportunities.
Right.
You can entertain your family and
Right.
just have a quiet time together.
Exactly.
It's really good.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time today.
Well, thank you so much for letting me share our vision and our plan for the city of Princeton.
Thank you so much. That's all for today. We'll continue to
Thank
just
you.
broadcast something about the school district in Princeton. I'm going to just plan to have an interview with the principal of a high school, so we can get more information about the school district here. Okay.
Thank you very much.
you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.